All right, I know you have been investing in real estate. Maybe you want to start investing. So I want to give you 5 real estate tips that if you engage them, you can change your financial future permanently. These tips are working like magic. The first thing you want to notice is that you want to buy early. I never say buy fast, I say buy early, because you know that as an investor, prices will always increase in this side of investment. Prices always increase. When your property becomes accessible and people begin to buy over time, of course, the prices automatically increase. So you want to buy early. It is very important as an investor. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, verify everything. I always say don't buy with emotions, because it's your friend that you left, especially as a diaspora, or your family member. Don't buy on emotions. Make sure that you verify everything. Let the trust be there. Bring a professional. Verify the documents, everything that comes to the property. Verify it so that they don't put you in a property that has dispute or family issues. Make sure you verify everything before you get the property. The next thing I want you to do is that always think long term. Always think long term, because real estate does what? Rewards patience. You don't want to buy, maybe you go to an estate and you buy a 400 meter square property. I always advise my investors that buy 2 properties. You can sell one over time. To develop one is wisdom. So always think long term when investing in real estate. It's very important. People that think long term in investment, they always turn to smile at the end of the day. And of course, I'm always here to make sure that everybody that invests in real estate always smile at the end of the day. That's my job. All right, so the next one on the go. Invest in growth areas, right? Always invest in growth areas. Development attracts opportunities. As the place develops, it attracts many opportunities, maybe for renters, reselling, land flipping. So always invest in growing or growth areas. It is very important. You can invest in land banking and you have a quick return depending on how you calculated your investment. And the last one, which you're going with, which is more powerful, is protect your documents. Always protect your documents. I had a situation wherein somebody bought a property and he came back telling the person that the documents were missing. That was a very bad scenario. You know, when you sell land, you get all kinds of stories. And the person refused that, okay. The person went back, made the documents and sold the property again. And the person was like, my God, I just came out. The person said, if you can bring the documents and then you have a proof, and then I'll give you your land back, or I'll give you another land. That was so bad. So you always make sure you secure your documents. I always tell people, have multiple copies, soft copy, hard copy. Just keep it safe so that you can always show to make people understand that this is your property in case of any dispute that come up. Of course, I remain your real estate consultant and land banking expert, Kingsley Hour, and you can always get to me through the numbers on your screen, and we can guide you to secure properties that are highly appreciating here in the city of Boya in the southwest region of Cameroon. So stay blessed and take care of yourself. See you in the other one.